Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And just a little earlier today, we got hit with the news that this new Superman movie, Superman Legacy, written by James Gunn, finally has a director. So let's dive into this and see what it says. The title of this article reads, Superman reboot movie officially gets its director. So let's figure out what's going on with this here. It looks like DC Studios head James Gunn will be busier than ever due to his upcoming stint as a director of Superman Legacy. Gunn has been at the forefront of highlighting the upcoming first chapter of the DCU, with one of its important movies being the Superman reboot. Plot details of Superman Legacy are still shrouded in secrecy, but Gunn already confirmed that it will focus on a younger iteration of the titular hero. Yeah, that really upset a lot of people. Folks were hoping to see Henry Cavill come back as Superman, and we had him just for a few months. So that kicked off this new reign of the DCU on film, on animation, in video games, and in comic books. But now we're here with this. It says, moreover, the DC studio boss is writing the movie, with co-CEOs Peter Safran hinting that it's his mission to persuade Gunn to direct Superman Legacy. Well, to be honest, it would only be fair, well, not fair, it would only be right that James Gunn directs it, because think about this. He's penning the script, and whatever he's envisioning in his mind with the script, he might as well be the guy at the helm directing it, so that this thing could be it could be shown the right way. He has the vision, he's writing it out. Let us see what he sees. And if anything goes wrong with this, he'll be the only one to blame. He'd have been the writer, and he would have been the director. And knowing him, he also will be in the editing room, making sure that it's cut just the way it needs to be. So basically, when it comes to this movie, it'll be all James Gunn. So if it fails, it'll definitely be on him as well. But if it does well, as we all know, he'll get the praise for it. So we'll see. The proof of being the pudding, right? Speaking in an interview with Comic Pop, DC Comics writer Tom King talked about an interesting detail about Superman Legacy. When asked about what he can share about DC Studios' creative committee, King first admitted that it's tough to reveal certain details, but he quickly explained the process of building the studio's creative force. Oh boy. The comic writer also subtly revealed that James Gunn is the writer and director of Superman Legacy. Wow. I guess this is how Tom King spills the beans here, right? King says, I mean, it's tough because there's stuff I can talk about and stuff I can't. It's a totally fair question. I mean, James Gunn is a super nerd and he's super creative, right? He's the writer and director of the Superman movie, and he's sort of the creative force behind all of this, him and Peter Safran. So boom, there he goes. He just spilled the beans, he just ratted out James Gunn. So, for this guy to be, what, ex-CIA or whatever, he definitely doesn't hold water well, does he? Can't even hold a secret if that was supposed to have been a secret, huh? Well, I mean, the cat's out of the bag now, so we were going to find out sooner or later. And he also said he reached out to a group of screenwriters and myself, fantastic, amazing, whose names he's put out there to work on making these movies and TV shows as good as they can be. That's interesting because the people that James Gunn has picked are all trash except for the exception of one person. This is in line with the Hollywood Reporter's previous report about Gunn being the top director contender for the Superman reboot. You know what? I don't think anybody else would be very entrusted to film this Superman movie that's coming up. I think there's too much pressure, too much responsibility to put on anybody, knowing that this is supposed to be one of the top flagship movies to come out of Warner Brothers Studios, in reflection to what's going on with DC Studios. So, yeah. So, I think at this point, we're all just waiting to see what's really going to happen with this movie. But we're going to have to wait and see when James Gunn actually confirms this, because even though Tom King let that slip out, you never know. They might turn around tomorrow and say, yeah, James Gunn is still writing it, but we're going to let somebody else direct it. They've done it before. So I would just actually wait until the studio actually announces who's going to actually direct this Superman movie. If anybody would know, it would be Tom King, right? He's sitting there with James Gunn every day trying to work to put this DCU together. So yeah, he just pimped out his own boss, but it is what it is, right? That's what you get when you hire a dipshit. But that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Are you surprised or are you excited that James Gunn will be directing, or that James Gunn is claimed to be directing this new Superman movie that's coming out here in the next, year and a half? 2 years? Like I said, you guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I'm out. Peace.